Good time zones, everyone, and welcome to Friday. We have actually made it to the end of the week, and I may have had to break out a clue by 4 over the course of the day. So, yes, thankfully I didn't break it over anyone. The meeting, in the end, I took one look at it, had a chat with my manager today, and abandoned. Left them to it, with their agreement. So, yeah. I hope that everybody else is doing well, though. It has been an interesting week. Even with a short week, it's still been yeesh. I see we've got quite a few people out there. We've got Blast, who's very tired, apparently. But welcome to the end of the week, Blast. A True Purple, and a Frauke, and a Canadian Dragon. Brain catch up. Too much caffeine, not enough caffeine. Bucket of tea. Hot chocolate sounds like a nice idea. Maybe after stream. Ritsu, welcome in. Superfast Feg. Let's see who else we got. I know I saw a Raven as well. And a Kibo has redeemed things that I have to pay attention to in a minute. Goodness. Right. How good? I can't keep up with all of this. Right. Today's. Okay. Let's see. Catching up on the things that have happened in chat. We've got Dragon on a 35 stream streak, Kibo on a 30 stream streak, and Frauke on a 185 stream streak. My word. Go to Rum today. Go directly to Rum. Do not pass Ravagers. Do not collect untimely death. That sounds like a very good solution to everything. Right. Plus, before I forget, I have to do a Hail Hydrate. And a stretch is necessary. Yeah. Staying up for last night was a choice that your brain refuses to acknowledge, so probably not going to be around for long. Well, yeah, I can fully understand that one, Blast. And, yep, there we go. That's, yes, some free complimentary popcorn. The Ravagers were guarding the rum. The Ravagers better not be guarding the rum. The squirrels tend to get crankier for that. That's their rum. And apparently I'm waiting for a point release to the software I use for my Stream Deck before it can talk to Twitch again. Lovely! Oh well, hopefully that will get through their release processes quickly. So, let's see. Where were we? What were we doing? Why were we doing it? The answers to this and many other things will probably be completely ignored. One thing I have noticed is that trapdoor. It's not easy being green, but this trapdoor is far too green for my liking. I might let it stay there. Let's see. I want today to spend some time turning this from a rather ugly piece of dirt into something that actually resembles, possibly, maybe even includes an entrance to the underground area. So, let's try and focus on that one. How is everyone else, though? I saw lots of bits and pieces in chat there. I still think that the hot chocolate might be a good idea. I did, however, have a glass of wine with dinner. I treated myself. I had mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. With Henderson's relish. Yay. Another footish of snow. Good luck with that. Friday is here anyway. Next up is Saturday, so you're prepared for your weekend to go max out on Minecraft. Maxing out on Minecraft seems like a good idea. Hot chocolate is always a good idea. Mac and cheese is delicious. Yes, mac and cheese is very delicious. And I used to love having Worcestershire sauce as a little bit of a kick on mac and cheese. But I can't have meat or fish, and Henderson's and Worcestershire sauce is made of anchovies, so it wasn't good for me. Somebody pointed me at Henderson's relish, and Henderson's relish is totally vegetarian and just as much of a nice kick. Oh boy. Looks like you're going to get a bunch of rain on Wednesday. Well, hopefully that'll wash away the snow, Raven. Given the temps for the next bit, maybe. Ooh. Wash your dishes sauce. Love it in your Susan soup. Bring out the Branston, bring out the Branston. You see, there's a lot of different ways of getting a nice bit of tang in food, isn't there? To each their own, to many their choices. We need to do something about this. When you pass trial by ice, now you've got to do trial by water. Oh god, I hope not. I've had to do trial by water in the past. I would not recommend to anybody ever being flooded out. It does not do your sanity any good. Coming up. Next, trial by scope creep. No, not the scope creep. Not the scope creep. Please, anything but the... oh no, sorry. Scope creep is a fact of life. I'm used to it by now. I've given in. I just assume that scope creep is a thing that happens. Pokemon gyms, ice, water, and scope. Oh, the idea of having a Pokemon gym of scope creep is worrying. Yep. Look after yourself, Blast, and hopefully see you over the weekend for all sorts of random chaos and pufferfish. Oh, I should probably just remove all of this, because this is wrong now. Why are you sticking to a pufferfish? Who knows? Oh, yes. Hopefully you'll have more energy tomorrow. Tomorrow, the pufferfish tomorrow will have a bit more energy. Good news is this doesn't impact on the Ravager's ability to see the poor unfortunate soul running along the minecart track. I did test it after stream, so I didn't have to test it later. You're in the middle of 3 different games and you don't know which to boot up for the next bit. Can't help you with that one, Dragon. I know that feeling. I have too many things that I want to do in different games. I restarted Dredge because I completely lost where I was mentally, and so felt that it was something that I'd have to restart again. And I managed about 2 hours of it and then forgot. Or rather, then got distracted, because I had been playing it on the train up to Manchester at the weekend. And then, of course, the weekend happened and I never got anywhere back to it. Oopsie. Right, don't need iron bars for the moment because we're working above things. Glass, glass, wherefore art thou glass? There you are. FF14 in Minecraft, only 2, but big ones. Yes, but which Minecraft, Frauke? I know you. There can be many Minecrafts. I mean, I know for a fact from my personal instance, my oh, you're on the Ocean Block server. Oh, that's yes. I'm almost tempted to try and join that, but I know that that would be a dangerous thing to be drawn into. And I've already had a look at it in solo. Satisfactory 370 hours, No Man's Sky 370 hours, Coral Island 290. Well, clearly you need to play another 80 hours on Coral Island. Can you do that by tomorrow? That said, I don't know what Coral Island is. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Right. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1. Give you a TARDIS. 2, 3, 4. I can't give you a TARDIS. My one got nicked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1. Coral Island is a farming sim like Stardew Valley. Ooh. Fun. I think I started looking at Stardew again recently. Didn't get very far and abandoned it on the grounds of not having enough million years. You just want them to release the TARDIS functionality they've been teasing for FF14 housing. Ooh. Yes. Be bigger on the inside. Yep, I remember you describing that, Raven, and thinking that could be dangerous. I mean, that said, my biggest problem... I was having a look at my house the other day, and I've run out of slots for the exterior, and... I've run out of slots on the exterior for storing things, which is unfair. Big difference is that there's an underwater segment to the game and better crop automation. Ooh. I heard the magic words. Automation. Automation, that's what you need. If you're gonna be the best and you want to beat the rest, oh, automation's what you need. Alright. Mossy stone brick walls, top brick walls, helioptile? I'm not even sure how to pronounce that sometimes. Alright. Do I have one of those? Yes, fine. Not gonna worry then. So what I'm trying to do here is put in enough of the base of this to be able to then work out how to build the... So this arch section I want to have as a walkway inside the tunnel, but I don't know if I want to have it totally visible. So that's this, but this section, this bit definitely. Let's go with that, that, that. Okay, so it would be 1 and 1. Mossy, that. And then is it a 3 gap between these? 1, 2, yes it is. 1, 2, 3. Well, that kind of suggests that that needs to be mossy. And I'm going to go with the tough one there. Right, now we also have to do a couple of... Well, I guess that... I need more tough walls. Email about distant worlds. Might have to have a read of that later. That better not be them having... Well, that might just be them going, by the way, do you remember that you've got a ticket for Distant Worlds next month? Ooh, I need to, yes, recheck, because I know that DNC were having a conversation about, that doesn't work, having a brief pre-show meetup. Well, between shows. Some of us have tickets for the early and some for the late. Glam Pixie, welcome in. How are you doing? Right, I feel like I should get some more of those. Distant Worlds. Oh, okay. Distant Worlds for... What? Apparently there's a new Distant Worlds on sale. Distant Worlds 7. Flam Pixie sounds like sounds like something that you would have. Alright. Don't know. Train of thought fell over. Okay. I kind of think I should be considering a bit more tough here. Have you sufficiently redressed the blood to coffee balance? Flan Pixie. Wow. Bring forth the cafetiere. What if the cafetiere doesn't want to be? Wow. I know I was planning on saying something there. Not sure what it was. Other leading coffee receptacles are available. Seems reasonable. Really stop letting me walk off the edge of things. I'm trying to remember where this hole in the roof, and I have a sneaking suspicion gravel. It's the sort of thing that just screams there used to be gravel here. Carrying sounds like it belongs in the game. Is this an IKEA product or a Scandinavian metal band? Neither. Curring is a coffee maker, if I remember rightly. That's a problem. Right. Now, this is the point where I feel like I should consider what I want to do carefully. And so my first instinct here is make this solid and actually have this now as, instead of having it as a walkway that you can look out from, have it so that it is just solid going through the tunnel. Wow. That's brutal, dragon. Not sure I deserve that, but I mean, yay. I know of it, and I don't drink coffee at all. Let's go with a bit more of this, some of that. Where's my stone bullet? I kind of feel like if I do that, I can probably... there should be a 2 above this. Apparently, coming in 2025, the new animated classic, How to Be Trained by Dragon. As opposed to, I'm actually curious about what and how well they're going to do How to Train Your Dragon as the live action. The bits I've seen about it, it looks, it's got a little bit too much, how shall we put this, Uncanny Valley in it, and I'm just not sure how to take how I feel about it yet. Carrying is also good for teas and hot chocolates. No, I'm sorry, but the best hot chocolate maker is the Velvetizer, in my opinion. You would be hard pushed to separate me from mine. the only one who uses a funnel and filter to make coffee? No, I'm fairly sure that there's quite a lot of people who use that. Velvetizer. Not quite. Velvetizer, all one word. It is from a hot chocolate. Oh well, from a chocolatier that is in the UK called Hotel Chocolat. Don't know if there are chocolatier in other countries. Oh, I should have bought more. I should have gone shopping and bought more of those. Grr. Right. Let's see how far we get with what we've got, and see if we can achieve something approximating reality. Approximating? What the heck is approximating? Scots, you're gonna have to learn to speak, dude. Your accent is entirely a terrible, sir. I've been in the south for too long. Oops. Yes. I can agree with that one without even having to even think about that. I just worry that they're not going to accept me back into the north occasionally. That. Right. So it tells me I do not have enough height to be able to jump from here to there, so let's try it from here. Fantastic. Good landing. Right. Let's see. How wide does this go? 1, 4. Oh, hold on. Smiggity. Might as well do these first, because they're going to be the bits that get in the way. If I walked into a Glasgow tavern, I'd be asking for a good single malt, possibly a Glen Ord. At which point a kerfuffle would happen anyway, simply because it's a Scottish place. It's like, you know you're doing well when you have a kerfuffle in a Scottish place. £4 per serving, but some stuff. Yeah. Right. Let's see. I have these. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, You love that even the smallest Scottish pub has about 100 different malts, and will happily challenge you to try all of them. 1, 2. Inari, welcome in. Happy Friday. 3 more of these each. Ooh, I might actually have enough campfires. Katsune, welcome in. Right, it's one of these on each end. This one counts for the weeklies, does it? I try to remember how to type. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 of the stairs. And that might actually bring us to the point where it blends into the countryside. Yeah. I need to take a quick nap because darkness is falling. Inhaling Chinese food for lunch after waiting an hour to get into GameStop to pick up your copy. You've got it though. That's the important bit, Inari. I know quite a lot of people are running around going, Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter. And quite a few are just going, let me in, let me in. And the rest are going, what the heck is this? I do not have enough dark oak slabs. That's a problem. And I also didn't pick up any dark oak. You were very much the let me in meme. Okay. Oh, got a pile of dark oaks logs in my inventory. How dare I not realise? Sheer dumb luck. You got to stay off and you didn't request it. Yay for dumb luck. Never underestimate the sheer willpower of the universe deciding that dumb luck is valid. Okay, there are 3 of those there, and they go all the way to the middle. What do I have a question. I have many questions. Most of them are, what am I doing? Oh, okay. That. I kind of feel like I should at least somehow keep this pattern going on the interior. It's going to be interesting. I'm just going to go out the gate. So what I'm thinking here is if I can get this roof in, I can then use the layout of the roof to work out how I want to blend this with the landscape around it, and more importantly how I want to actually maintain certain elements of this on the interior. And that would hopefully allow me to figure out what I'm doing. And Kibo is recommending a hydrate and a stretch again. Ooh. That feels like that's the point where that gets to. Right. Hail hydrate! Ah, for the squeaky bottle of doom. And a stretch. Oh, we get. That's better. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Yep. The squeaky bottle of doom. One must not underestimate the squeaky bottle of doom. For it will be your doom. Or not. I should remember to eat. I can't run any longer, therefore that's a bad sign. Right. Young Frankenstein? You know what? I'm going to make life a little bit easier for myself for a minute. And do that. Also going to temporarily just turn on gamma override so I can see what I'm doing. If in doubt, cheat. Right. Fairly sure that's supposed to be there. Yeah. Right, so it's 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I've got a perfectly good shovel in my inventory. Why am I not using it? 1, 2, 3. That's going to need some sorting out on the surface. Have a good meeting, Raven. Although it's a meeting. I mean, is there such a thing as a good meeting? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So there should be a third one here. And then that one. Ooh. So that needs to turn into... This one will at least be short. Yay for short meetings. At which point all of this, I think I'm going to... Right. You've been dreaming again, Dragon. I mean, it's a lovely concept, but do those meetings ever exist? Right. I feel like I probably should do the... So... you haven't had a job since 2021. Ooh! Retired or unemployed? Just... Or currently householding. Disability. Ah! That was an option I never really thought of. That sucks, I guess. I don't know. It's one of those. If you want to work, then yeah. If you don't, it's got its pros and cons. As does almost everything in the universe. I'm trying to decide if I should be going with making this look like it's hewn out of the rock. Hewn out of the rock. Or whether or not I want to make it look like it's been bricked up. I'm tempted to err on the side of hewn out of the rock. Simply because there's a lot of it. But to go with it, we can also add in some bits of cut in materials. Right, so I'm going to bring some of that in. Don't have to worry about scheduling issues with your wife's schedules, but the pay as well, it could be better. That I can understand. Sounds like you're making good of it, though. Or as good as is possible. Do I have more of that? No. Fine. Don't know why I'm going for the mossy cobble, or the moss there, because I've got moss here. Flattery will get you everywhere, dragon. Flattery will get you everywhere. And I agree with Feg on that one. It is always lovely to have you here with us. I'm not sure Cosmic's here right now, but that'll probably get back to them, I'm sure. Right. Before I get further into the tunnel, I feel like I should probably do the retaining... at least start on the tunnel itself. I also feel like I should probably have done some more of this, but hey. Alright. How do I want to do this? Preferably find Matt Mercer and get him to do to roll a d20 for me. Right, let's just start with. Did I finish the floor? Like possibly. Survey says yes. Yes, I did. I had to check. I really wish we had slabs of glass. Oh well. I can never remember what I'm building at the best of times. That's why I have a stream. You lot basically are my way of trying to figure out what I'm doing. Never said it was a good way of doing it, but hey. It's either a full-proof plan or a 70-proof plan. 70% proof. Time for some rum. Life of a streamer. Click start streaming button and it also shows a stop memory button. Yep. And it goes very strongly alongside the streamer blindness button. Equally a problem at the best of times. Kind of feel like I should be going from there to something else before I go to the... maybe I go to... Yeah, that does it. Hello, Elkhorn. Welcome in. Happy Friday. And we have a Mawile. Really, I have to be careful with that. With my accent, that sounds like I'm saying something distinctly way worse. Mawile. Yeah, no. Don't repeat it. Oh dear. This one also counts for the weekly. I'm not sure how to say that. Do, do, do. Yeah, da, 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 da. Oh, let's at least get the camera count over here so I can see what I'm doing. Woohoo! Many people caught that. Congratulations. Actually, that should probably come forward by one. That should probably come forward by one, he says, putting it straight back exactly where he mined it from. The classic can't manage to place a block without stuffing it up instance. It's odd that Jordan is... Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, Jordan will always yell rigged anyway. I'm fairly sure Blast would yell rigged even if they caught it sometimes. Oh, hold on. Those are in the way of Ravagers. Those two blocks. Dang it. Oh, but then again, if a Ravager is... Well, no, I don't want to... Mech. I don't want to mech. What does mechin mean? So I'm going to have to be careful because I can't bring the... I might have to look at raising the roof a little bit. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. I could do with some of those as half slabs then. The only person I'm trying to rig this in favour of is me. Under the heading of I would like to survive. They will be feg, but we have noticed that they do have a tendency to wander a little at times. That's better. That looks more like it. Right, what I could do is actually, why don't I just bring the stone cutter down here? At this point, I'm at that phase where a local stone cutter is probably more useful. Right, I would like a couple of these as half slabs. So I can do that. And that. And here. And here. I too wonder who wrote the book. Dragon, you're gonna you're gonna break my brain. And it's too easy to do that. Stone No? Did something just happen? Let's go with that. I don't actually recognize it, so you might be in a minority here for that one, Dragon. Eeny, meeny, miny. Let's go for one of these. Oops, let's not. And let's go and take a quick nap. Nappity-doo-da, nappity, yay. I need to sleep to make sure we don't end up with suicide shrubs today. I'm gonna need to do something around the top of this at some point, but for the moment, this feels like it's... I need another stair here, and I probably need a stair here. What type? Oh, I just need to bit of that, right, let's get one of these. One of these. To do something about that, so I wonder if that should be another one of these. Ooh, I know. If I get another one of these and split one of these in half, let's get myself... I'm just going to get up there with scaffold. It's probably quicker. By probably, I mean it is. Right, one here, one here. One of those. One of those. And one of those. Awesome. I'll have a look later and probably sit there going, bemusedly thinking, huh? Kind of feel like it would be useful to put one of those there, one of those here, one of those here, and one of those there to make this sort of blend in a bit. Yeah, that feels good. I mean, I'm thinking it would be nice to get a foliage pass done on the front before the end of stream as well, and possibly over the edge of this. I'd also love to get the... I have too many things that I want to get done on this so that it feels like it's more complete. Hello, Footy. Welcome in. Finished a trial chamber today after doing most of it. It was on the range SMP. Nice. I was playing bingo yesterday and nearly fell into a trial chamber. My response was to nope out in extreme hurry. I'd never watched American Graffiti. There were many distressed Scots noises. I don't know about distressed Scots. It was the distressed Scots noises were when I managed to accidentally drown immediately afterwards. That was more the distressed Scots noises. It was balanced out by the snow fox. Snow foxes are adorable. Aren't they adorable? I really must remember, when we get back to the Frozen Archive, we must have a snow fox area. Hello, Landstrad. Welcome in. Normal trials with just one person are actually quite... depends on how good you are at fighting in Minecraft, which is something I need to get better at. You're a big fan of old American cars. Nothing wrong with that. I might put in a little block of andesite down the middle here. Blob here. And then we'll go back to stone brick around it. Except I'm out of stone brick. Comes a cucumber, went, well, more important, you didn't die. Congratulations. I, on the other hand, regularly die in that sort of thing. No Drama Safety Llama has an entire page. Sorry, several pages dedicated to my visit to a trial chamber. Right. That feels better. I like that. What I might do is... Now that we've got this, I feel like I need to take out some of it. Also, why do I have wheat seeds? I do not need wheat seeds. Right. Let's empty my inventory so that I can do what I'm about to do properly. Got one of the rare discs. Ooh, nice. I'm going to temporarily use this to empty my inventory into, and dirt goes in. This one, that's not dirt. That's a pickaxe. That's not a pickaxe. What are you talking about, Scots? Campfires go back in here. Right. Now, having done that, 2 bolt armor trims. 2 bolt armor trims. Are they? Cool. Oh, I'm going to need to fill in some of the areas around this in a minute. Yes, that's the sort of thing I want to do. So what I'm thinking is 1, 2, 3, 4. You become a brick wall. You become a brick wall. And you become a brick wall. And then we try to remember where they came from. I think it was like that. If it wasn't, it's fine. It looks good enough now. And we have another Pokemon in chat. For those attempting to catch them, I haven't a clue. Both servers you play Minecraft on are hosted by the same service. The data breach that they're telling anyone not to log into because of... Oh no! Ow! That's not helpful. Okay, that's pretty good. I think I need to do this one. That's not a shovel, Scots, or even a pick. And that one, just to make this feel a bit better in shape. Right, you go back there. You go back there. That's better. You see, now this feels like it's actually a nice sort of retaining wall. And I can probably put in a few bits and pieces along the bottom of half slabs so that because a half slab won't do much to a Ravager. It might cause it to slow down a bit, but that's probably not the worst of things to do. So let's start filling in the gaps that I need to fill in. Notably, that and that. Let's do that. And this one. I'm going to put in some of that. Let's get 2 of these. Put one here. I feel like I just lost a piece of coarse dirt somewhere into that. Let's get rid of this rain. Yay, no more rain. Let's see. Kind of feel like another one there would probably be good. But maybe if we do that as a tough brick. Ooh, I know. Let's do the tough brick half a block down. Do it there. That's better. Welcome back, Raven. We have the beginnings of the tunnel entrance. Kind of feels like it's slowly taking on shape. And I'm going to take that out and put that there as well. I've got a piece of dirt here because I'm going to put that there. Just to even up the fact that we've got a bit of a distraction there. Kind of feel like I should bring this along, but I also feel like it would be useful to fill in the rest of this. Hunter! Welcome in, and thank you for 17 months of subscription. Goodness. Has it already been 17 months? That's awesome. And ridiculous, simultaneously. But then again, we do ridiculous around here. How are you doing, Hunter? Have you made it to the end of the week with some of your sanity intact? Was it crunchy? That's what the red light I kept. Line, even. Red light. Blah. Right, let's put one of those there. Not sure you've had the mental energy to be sane for some time now. Oh well. It's still you. That's the important bit. Cow. And chicken. Isn't that a cartoon? Cow and chicken. And Elkhorn has a poker gift that they've been using. Let's see. Canadian Dragon got a great ball, and Landstrad got a heavy ball. Nice. 90s. Okay. I find it worrying that I even remember the 90s. I am out of... Well, that explains a lot. I'm out of Dark Oak gates. Nope, you can't go straight from logs to sticks. That's an oops. 12. That'll do. Nickelodeon. Okay. That sounds about right. Not that I ever actually had Nickelodeon, so I'm still not sure how I got to see it. Really? Really? Let's try that again. Put the block in that you meant to. Well done, Skulls. I feel like I should be getting a lantern as well, because otherwise this is going to be quite dark. That's not where my lanterns are. It's the other. It's the other purple box. Oops. Cartoon Network. Never had that either. 97 to 99. Oof. I'm surprised I remember any of those years. Right. Okay, that's better. You want your late 90s health back. I want my late 90s liver back. Right. Oh yes, I needed to blend this into the... Wow. 19. Wow. Mm-hmm. I'll tell Cosmic you're being mean to me. I'll tell them to punish you at 2 AM. Oof, no. As if you don't get that anyway. What you do at 2 AM is your problem. That's better. That I feel like I need a little bit of stone around here. Something though. Where's my stone cutter? There it is. I'm gonna bring this with me. Actually, do I not have a... No, I don't. Okay. I thought I might have had a stone cutter in a bundle. Australia in about 15 minutes. That feels almost like a paging Kelbirdie statement. Really? I click on that and expect to get it into my inventory. I mean, we've seen Kel at odd hours in the past. That's true. We've not seen Kel at these hours for a while. I think they've been distracted by summer. Summer what? I'm not sure, but tish. through summer. This doesn't feel right. Let's turn that. It's a bit better. I feel like I need something up there. This and this. Possibly that. Do 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 do. Autumn sibling. Banana. That's better. That now feels more like there's been sort of cutting into the stone to get this in. I think I prefer at least one of those to be mossy cobble. Yes. Right. I need more mossy cobble. Of course I do. Nope, it's this one. Let's grab a full stack of it. We're at that sort of phase where mossy cobble is a useful texture. I feel like this area needs to be a bit more... having just a single one up. Right. Let's try that again. Having just a single one of those doesn't feel right, so let's do a bit of this. Actually, I'm going to bring the dirt further forwards. And have that to here. I might actually do another one. One of those. Two of those. You like that. Pick you up because you're in the way. And a berserker has appeared. That doesn't help. Take 3. I'd like to put in murder time. No, wait, hunting time. That's more civil. I guess that Monster Hunter has appeared there. Viking cat. Viking cat. Viking cat. Alright, let's get a couple of these so that we can get a bit more. Viking cat describes your Final Fantasy XIV character at this point. I need a couple more of those. No. I'm just going to make several. Ooh, that got caught by quite a lot of people there. I'm going to turn some of these into half slabs. Bring in some coarse dirt in a minute, I think. Or I'll bring in some coarse dirt at some point. That's better. Could do with a couple here. .2 comes out probably March 25th. Oof. No, I think I preferred it without that. There. How's that looking? Ooh, that's looking pretty good. That feels like it's hello, Cosmic. Welcome in. Thank you for 15 months. Goodness. Happy Friday. That's feeling good. I like the feel of this. This is definitely feeling more like a sensible retaining wall. But it actually feels like it's been cut into the stone a bit better. What I might do is one of those. You need 214. If you count right, you need 701. Blimey. That's a lot of tomestones. Is it tomestones or mogstones? Mogtones. That was close. I got at least some of the word right. Fishing will provide. How are you doing, Cosmic? Technically, irregular tomestones are 4x. Gives new meaning to couldn't give a 4x. I can see the pub from here. That one really needs Kel's accent for it. Although that said, it does add there. Going back to earlier comments, we did see Kel earlier this week. Well, I ran into Kel earlier. This is Britain, Scots. You can see a pub from everywhere. Little Tipsy went out with the family after work drinking for the win. Woohoo! Actually, I think I saw Kel in the background, heard Kel in the background of Elkhorn's stream on Wednesday. Just before Elkhorn took one look at me logging in and went, "Oh, I should be I should be ending stream." Elkhorn got to play bingo with Kel. I am jealous. And Mad is on a 10-stream streak. Welcome in, Mad. Power just went out. Oh no. Hopefully it'll come back, Raven. Wait, the government are too afraid he'll start trying to build new intersections. You what? How does that work? Hey, Mad. Welcome in. That's cold iron bars. That should make it so that nobody can climb over this. Body is demanding a nap, offering to the sleep gods. Have a good nap, nap lurk, even. Look after yourself, dragon. I feel like... Yeah, let's grab some of these 2 fences. Yes, that's going to be perfectly what I need. Some of these 2 fences will be fast. Dang it. Actually, I'm going to replace that with another one of that. Well, I would do, but I ain't got one. Well, it sounds like it came back quickly, Raven, but, ooh. Yeah, that sounds like it was a problem. Is it getting dark? Oh, yes. Sun's setting. Always helps to know what time it is. Right, what I'm thinking is I can probably get away with a bit of this. Ugh, no. That's a terrible idea. Oh, I know. Yeah, loss of internet is a bad idea. That's better. That blends the walling a bit better. Question. Well, that doesn't work. Yeah, I need to get a new UPS at some point. Don't have one. But then there are other things that I should be getting as well. As you and I have already discussed. I did that. Ooh. I quite like that. That works. What we can do is probably more of that across the top. Raven's doing his teal'c impression. Could go both ways. Heck, why not just go for the ridiculous and buy both at the same time? Yay! Completely ruined my bank balance. Right. Let's have a quick look at what we've got on this side. Oh, I like that. That works. I'm also fairly sure that's Ravager proof. So we've got one side of this done. Now we just need to do the other side. Which is apparently a little bit more of the same. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That feels like that's what I want to do. So let's repeat ourselves. All right. First things first is to get rid of some of the stuff that I don't need in my inventory for the moment. And let's grab some more tough. Where's the tough? There's... Ooh, that's not much tough. That's a problem. Right. Let's see. I think the first things first is to take out a few bits of this. That gives me my line, yeah. They're pretty rare here, thankfully. Yep. And we have... I saw all sorts of things ping off there. Hail hydrate. And I don't know if I said it, but thank you for the 10 stream streak there, Matt. Oh, up we get out of stretch. Her. Huh? Harm. Harm? Harm. Harm. Alright. Let's see. I did. Oh well. You got thanked twice then. What a shame. Terribly sorry. Terribly sorry. Let's put this down for a second. Let's put it there. And get some of these as... Actually, I'm just going to use the slabs because I can just double them up. Or not, depending on what I want to do. Let's use normal stone bricks here, a little bit mossy. How high are we? And we have a Goomy in chat for those who are attempting to catch things. Question for chat's hive mind. Any idea why adding food to a campfire produces a different redstone signal than other block changes, e.g. piston activated or wall changing shape? I suspect you're probably getting an interaction event, Feg. Because a piston activated or a wall changing shape is a blocked change, whereas to put food onto a campfire, it's an interaction event. I think. Odds are I'm probably wrong. Adding a bottle to a brewing stand doesn't count. Oh. Then I am probably wrong. No clue. And Tor and Elcom both caught a Goomy there. Oh no, hold on. Those are between 2 and 3. Makes the same signal no matter how many food items are on it. So it's definitely based on interaction, probably. Then. I don't think you can place cooked items onto it. So that would probably... I'm kind of trying to think simultaneously as thinking, which doesn't help. Oh god, he's thinking again. And Tor apparently has got the information. Campfire is block changing, piston is activating. Ah. Thank you to Mojang for being nice and simple to understand. Actually, I'm going to get 6 of these. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. No, that doesn't get that. I can give it a half slab. That'll work. And I might bring that into a... Oh, hold on. If I'm going to do that, I probably want to make that a full block. And you get to be something interesting. Let's use a half slab. There. That block needs to change, or have something in front of it. What should we do? Let's go with that. Yeah, that's feeling better. That's feeling better. Still need to do something here. Let's do that. Eating counts as using an item. Ah, the joys of redstone. Hold on. Why am I going up here? I could go up here and just get onto the roof that way. Oh. Apparently darkness is falling again. Here we find the sun setting in the distance as the weird Scotsman contemplates just why he's attempting to build this sort of thing. Right, let's pick up these because they're no longer necessary because they were us working out what the outer edge of the course was. These and put that there. And I'd like to get it in. Yeah, let's do this. Da, 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 da. you. Hello, Urban. How are you doing? Are you still enjoying your holiday? I think that was not going to have finished yet. And if I remember rightly, it's your birthday this weekend? Awesome. You looking forward to enjoying that? Looking forward to enjoying that. Wow. Some of those words in that order might make sense. Let's do that. Let's put another. Tor, thank you for that gift sub to Urban. That's stone. Am I out of mossy stone brick? Apparently I am. Don't worry, Mad, it won't last long. The odds of me continuing to make sense for more than 2 nanoseconds are slim to non-existent. Do I have any more mossy stone brick left? Yes. Couldn't see it for looking. Actually, that one probably should be a half slab. Let's get a couple of half slabs. Oops. Don't worry, Urban. Everyone seems to have that opinion of me. I'm kind of used to that. I don't know what I did to make everyone seem to think that the odds of me making sense were slim to non-existent. But apparently that's just the way I am. I think a half slab of tough brick there. I don't know why I'm trying to look at this with me. I can look at this with the cam account. That's feeling pretty good. That's got the right sort of rough hewn and yet heavily adjusted with a decent amount of support look that I've been enjoying. I feel like I should probably get more of the underside done, because I'm looking at it and it's not held together very well yet. Let's turn those into half slabs so that we can put in a few here. We seem to be doing okay here, Urban. How have you been enjoying your holiday leading up to this weekend? Actually, what I might do is swap over to tough here. Oh, No, hold on. That can't be. Raining today. Unfortunately, rain happens. You can't stop that one. Play table tennis in the rain. You know, that sounds like a fantastic way to relax. I could do with a bit more tough, I think. If I put that in, I need a couple more pieces of tough. I'm going to pick this up as well, so that I remember where I leave it. Tough is this chest. Tough is running low. It's an oops. Light rain at the time, went heavy later. Ah well. At least you got to enjoy it while it was fairly light still. That's better. Oh yeah, now that feels like it's much more sensible. I think those half slabs feel wrong though. Have I done that over here at all? No, I haven't. They feel like even if I put anything over the top of them, I think I'm gonna have to remove them. They don't look right. At which point, I think that should probably be a half slab less, which means I'm going to have to deal with the block behind it. But then, if I've got the half slab here, I can do this and that. That's better. Can I do the same here? Yeah, I can do the same here. That bit of just having that feel a little bit less blocky. Less blocky in the block game? My word. Hello, TGM. Welcome in. I like that. Right, let's get... Ugh, we've got this much retaining wall to do. Let's see, what have we got in our inventory? Also, what did we do on the other side? Ah, yes. Let's do some of a bit of this. I'm out of mossy stone brick again, but then I also need to take a nap to get rid of the sunlight. Look after yourself, Urban, and have a good birthday tomorrow. Is in this one, so let's grab another stack. And honestly, I'm just going to turn it into a full stack of mossy stone brick and grab some more stone to turn into normal brick. Get a bit of crumbly, and then I'm going to bring in the andesite again because I kind of liked that. Not when it's in my face like that. And I should have picked up some of the moss Because having moss embedded into the... Actually, I didn't do moss in the wall on the other side. I'm going to pick it up anyway. Oh, I see. I've been keeping the moss for inside the tunnel itself. That makes sense. What I can do, however, is mossy cobble, because that goes well in this area. Not when it's in your face. That's better. And I might do those two as mossy cobble. And a bit here, but we'll go from that to the moss brick. And then we'll put some of the normal stone brick back on the top. That feels alright. That's not right. Mossy stone brick. Yes. Right, now we do the empty of the inventory into a chest and then start replacing things with walls. Element. This chest will do nicely. And we're going to get the 4 Ravager into the racetrack. We've got a lot of racetracks still, Kibo. I probably will bring them in through this area initially. Plus, we've also still got the opposite end. So there are several opportunities for bringing... And I was planning on having, and I still might have, so this I think I'm pondering having turn into a ramp down to the track from up here. Although, where does this go? Oh heck. This goes, where does this go? Well, that feels like it doubled back on itself. Okay, that's useful. Uh-oh. Interesting tunnel. That feels like a tunnel we could do something with. And in the background... Minecraft suddenly decides to add thousands upon thousands of tunnels. Could also be possible to put another tower in near the end. Oh, there will almost guaranteed to be... I think I will probably put an entire pillager outpost tower here. Rather than a small one like I've got at that end. Because the racetrack has got to come round all the way to here. So, I will probably... Holy World, Scotsman, yes. Well, welcome to Minecraft. I must admit, looking at this hill, if I was doing this from a security point of view, I think I would have a... I think I'd have a pillager outpost here. Wait, what? Why is everything on fire? Oh. I didn't know that was there. How have we gotten to now and I haven't noticed that? Given that we've got fields, yeah, I think there really should be a tower up on this hillside somewhere. And I think I was plotting that I needed another one here, because this is another high point, and another one here, and then definitely one at the top of this hill. And then at some point I need to take this entire pillager outpost and upgrade it to being a proper one, and probably hide this cave. You know your comment of holy world. Good I know we've looked at this repeatedly and just gone, why is there this enormous cave? But holy heck, is it ridiculously huge? Why do I feel like that's a that's what she said joke? I am not building an underground city, Kibo. Not in this area of the world. I don't think I could tie it neatly into the lore of this area. Like I said, I don't think I know how to tie it into the lore. Alright. I'm going to turn those into those and put them back. And then those also. Sorry, Cosmic. I had pondered not saying it, but it felt like it was just too obvious. Right. The reason why I emptied my inventory before starting this is I wanted to try and make sure that I put the blocks back where with the same texture, because I was happy with the texture, and therefore I want to try and keep and retain the texture whilst adding to the texture by adding in the walling. Walling. Oh no, sorry, this isn't. Actually, what I'm going to do is turn that one into no, not one of those. One of those. And do that. I might do that here as well. I'm still seeing stream on my check here, Raven. You may need to reload. This is one of the reasons why I have my mobile phone up at the same time, so that I can keep an eye on what's actually broadcast as well as what I think I'm broadcasting. I learned a long time ago that Twitch will often not quite be where you think it is. I mean, the alternative is just use the actual Twitch stream management page, but Is what you think you're broadcasting someone with sanity. No, not in any way, shape or form. I have given up on any concept of sanity. I am very, very certain that I am not sane. I occasionally think I might be, and then you lot tend to disabuse me of it. Let's put that in. No. Thank you. Might need to make this a bit less. Oh, those are half slabs. I probably have a perfectly good axe in my inventory somewhere, but that would be too easy. I believe the response to that, Feg, is the film Catch-22 and or appropriate book instance as well. I need to do something about that block. Well, let's do that then. Like that. And I might do that there. Right, this is where we start texturing this landscape to blend this in. And TGM is on a 50 stream streak. Goodness. Thank you, TGM. So many people with such long streaks. And I know that's nothing compared to Raven, but it is still incredibly, incredibly appreciated. We have a scatterbug in chat for anyone attempting to catch it. Let's do that. And everybody seems to be trying to get in on this one, so why not? Do not ask me why that one keeps cropping up in my mind. If I knew, I would probably be less insane than I thought I was. Right. How are we doing? Ooh, that's looking pretty solid. Where are we? 7:35. I reckon it's time to move the shulker monster and do a foliage pass at the around this, because I think it would look good. just to sort of get to this point in the week and see what it looks like with all the foliage in as well. I also need to empty my... or get this bit done. I've just realised I haven't done these. Whoops. Where did that go? How did you end up there? Scaffolding. Okay. Let's just double check we haven't got any areas that are mysteriously and accidentally going to cause things to spawn. Nope, it's good. Right, you go back in there. This. Oh, hey, why have I got 30 iron bars in there? They don't go in there. Where's my woods chest? So you, and you can go in here. You, and... Ooh, not you. Well then. The other reason for clearing all of this up is so that I can turn around and actually take away some of these and do a quick run to IKEA over the weekend. Because I've got chests that are empty here. That doesn't feel like a good thing. Right. Okay, take that. Put that. Whoops, no, that's that. And that go into there. Right, let's pick up this. Chest, and we will take these back to our local storage area and collect the foliage chests, because I reckon doing a foliage past will help us really get a feel for this. Perfect landing. Right, I think I had woods on this one. No, I had stones on this one. Oh, that's the wrong end. That's that one. That's that one. You do not go there. Here we find Scotsman attempting to sort out his storage room, also known as his inventory. Actually, I think that one just goes back in here. Lighting and another copper. That means that actually goes back here. Right. You, and you need to come with me. Just had one of those. Please tell me that my elytra isn't about to suddenly snap on me. Granted, I can't do much about this chest monster. But can't fix everything. That's the problem. All of this has come from mining out the tunnels. Some of it's prep. I feel like this area would be oak leaves. Which, how am I doing on oak saplings? Not very well. Do I have a... Where's my hoe of... Oh. Actually. Well, that doesn't help. Apparently my hoe of Silk Touch is nearly broken. That's alright. I can get a good stack of stuff with it first. I guess I need to spend some time doing prep work over the weekend. It is a very good track, Raven. It's from his recent EP, isn't it? Bizarrely, the netherite hoe is not silky. I think the netherite hoe is my fortune one. Typically. That only got me 2 stacks. I have another netherite hoe. I should probably consider making that silky. Oh, I absolutely need to repair my tools, Kibo. I absolutely need to repair my tools. I just don't happen to want to spend time on stream doing that when I can perfectly happily spend some time over the weekend doing that instead. One of these chests had oak in it. There it is. If you use leaves and harvest trees, you need both types. Yes, absolutely, Elkhorn. That's why I own it. It's just I'm not very up to date on repairing stuff. There we are. Right. Let's start on. Let's start here. Probably should have gotten some coarse dirt, and I've just taken all of that up. Actually, I don't need to. I have many stacks of dirt and many stacks of gravel down here, because I knew I was going to need many stacks of coarse dirt. So I didn't put them away. I think there is a snowfall that is lyric as well. I want to say it's Laura Brame as the vocal artist on it. But I might be wrong. This side I just want to put in. Well, that's a surprise. I'm just going to put in a couple of low-lying hedges on this side. I was about to put the leaves in the hole. Speaking of, you have her on your list of Spotify's artists, and she's got a new track out this week. Ooh. Nice. Should probably be putting some gravel in at the same time as all of this. So this is my landscaping pass. And landscaping passes tend to be where the rest of the detail appears from. And I don't mean a landscaping pass like putting in things like this, because I find that landscaping passes to me have two forms. They have the hard landscaping, build the world, and the soft landscaping of put in foliage and dirt and so forth. Thank you, Raven. That I will definitely have to... Can you drop that one into my Discord as well so that I can find it later? Or DM it. Yep, DM works as well. Thank you. Where's my manners? I'm forgetting to say thank you to my to the awesome and amazing Raven. How's this looking? Ooh, that's looking really nice. Oh, you're kidding. Really? I know you're not, but... Poop. Well, I'm going to keep going for another minute or two, because I'm kind of in a flow. Time is relative. To be precise, time is that annoying uncle that always arrives at the wrong... It really does. Oh, actually, I should have put in... I feel like it needs to be a couple of these, more of these, this, here, and here, that. You get to be coarse. Apparently I need to take a nap. I had hoped to get more than just half of this done, but I think the half I've done really gives a feel for how I want this to look. I want it to feel sort of inserted into the landscape and grown in. And also, we've got this whole sort of bit that this whole area of the world is slightly sort of rough and coarse terrain. I mean, we've done a lot of that over there as well. I need a lot more foliage or buildings to fill in between sections of track. Absolutely. Oh, very much so. I have... this is where the other stables are going to come in, Raven. I've got a whole series of buildings planned for this. It's also the reason why the track goes underground, because I plan on having stables and buildings up above it as part of this whole complex. So, yeah, this area is going to very much become significantly built into. Well, that one's going to have to be coarse dirt. Otherwise, gravel would drop through. Can I get away with the gravel there? Yeah, I can. Good. This is going to eventually become a very large complex of buildings. Partially to support additional Ravagers, and partially just because, well, it feels like it should do. Fairly sure that's above Ravager height. I know I'm pushing to the absolute limits of quote 200 here. You can stream you can stream as long as you want to. You can build for all time, etc. No, 12. No, I don't have the. I'm not one of these young whippersnappers who can cope with a 12-hour stream. Clash with another appointment, Cosmic. Yes, we know your age. Exactly. You know something I'm really looking forward to? Having leaf cover. Because the ability to put some of the leaf cover that's coming in Minecraft will really make some of this look just absolutely fantastic, I think. Imagine all of this with some of the gaps filled in with leaf cover, and you get the idea of what I want this area to feel like. It is very much on my list of materials that are being added that is going to just make a fantastic difference to that. That's exactly what I wanted. Right. Okay. I know I've got torches everywhere and a lot of this is incomplete, but I think it is time. Let us see what this looks like. Oh, that changed the tone so dramatically. Oh boy, did that just change the tone. Oh, I love that. The whole element of putting in a foliage pass just helps it come to life and feel like it is part of the landscape. And I love the ooh, that's nice. That I'm trying to get the camera to stop in a decent position. That consensus is very nice. Very nice. It's got that. It feels a lot like it's almost a an old train track. This feels a lot like it could be an old metro line or something. I do love the way that that's now blended in, though. And since we keep doing this, let's go and have a look from on high. Oh, that definitely looks good from up here now. Imagine that with a couple of Ravagers running down the middle. Oh dear. Once we've got this in a lot more, and with the buildings in the back and so forth. I think at some point I need to decide if I want to keep this lava pool. Part of me says I don't think I need a lava pool, or shouldn't have a lava pool here. I should just bring in the rest of the trees. It feels a little bit silly having a lava pool there. Let's check it with the rest of the background in place. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this. A pillager spa. Oh, I don't know about that one. But I would like to get more of those trees in along here, so that this area feels more like it's been, like it's a sort of wooded area. At the moment, it feels a bit too thin on the trees, and I keep forgetting that we have. I keep forgetting we've got this gentleman here. And as the sun starts to set in the distance, we get a very interesting view from here. That is what I'm thinking, Cosmic, yes. This area is probably what I'll be sharing. Right. However, with that, we have made it to the end of the week, and as such, yes, very much, probably that one there, Mad. We are going to have to say goodbye. I will be back again on Monday at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where I haven't a clue what I'll be doing. It'll be something idiotic, that's for certain. Let's have a quick look. Oh, so it was recommended yesterday as a person to raid out to, and I did listen into their stream for a while, and I think I'm going to send us over to Gabezilla, who is a very fun person to watch. They are currently working their way through Stoneblock, which is an interesting one of the challenge maps. Let's see what through here. I suspect you might see me sooner than that. You never know. Right. So, where's the raid message? I need to hit this button. Okay. I will send you over to Gabezilla, who is a very fun person to watch. Right. I hope everyone has a... No, they're not Raven. I had to type it. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. And I hope to see you all again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.